Sup, it's Hallie. Welcome back to the Aidyn challenge run. When we last left off, we were here, but you couldn't quite tell we were here because, oh, the embarrassment. After birds level up, I forgot to turn the game back on, so there was just like 20 minutes of spreadsheet and music and noise. Pretty great stuff, really. But hey, we're here, and we're gonna have a good time. There are no new battle tracks in the music list today, but there are new music tracks in the rest of it because I added the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy OST to those folders where appropriate. Yippee! Didn't add the boss themes yet though. Didn't get around to processing them. But they will have their day eventually. Quite a few from that series. There's like 15 bosses across all 3 games, but whatever. Pretty great. For now, we're just gonna have to put up with the existing tracks, which are still plenty good anyway. And we're gonna head into the bandit base, take care of that stuff. It'll be great. Not expecting too much trouble today. We'll probably be able to finish up the hills and get started on sweeping up the desert. I'm feeling a little more lively today because I had to skip my weekly workout again. I don't like to. I really prefer to do so, but like the last couple of days my kneecap has been acting up for unknown reasons. I don't really know what happened to it in the first place, but it was just aching one day, and then every time I thought it got better, I would like bump it or move it a certain way and it would just start aching again. And I was like, you know what, I'm not going to subject my ailing kneecap to 99 minutes on an exercise bike. So I have more energy today than I normally would. Yay! At the cost of my eventual health. Boo! That's okay. It won't get out of hand. I won't let it. So yeah, back to this. Teleportating. Get up there, Gita. I almost called her Breener. How long has it been since I changed her name to Gita? Jeez. All these human rooks. You guys are irrelevant. Don't you know this? Of course, most enemies are going to be irrelevant to us by now, with most of the team being rank 9, coming up on rank 10. One of the reasons I'm curious to try this game in 4 MB mode eventually is that there's going to be less monsters because the encounters will simply not be on them. I don't know how many get removed whenever you play in that mode, but I know some of them do at the very least. But that is a stream series for another time. When we do eventually get through this Aidyn Rangers thing, I'm going to be taking a good long break from the game. There's other kinds of stuff I want to play. There are more Lisa challenge runs I want to do, and there are unrelated things and other games I've played on this channel I want to cover as well. Like whenever I played Lacria Legends, I was unable to get the hundo because it took my lumps whenever I messed up in the dungeons and stuff. So I want to see what happens when we get all of everything. And I also want to upgrade all the skills, even though there's no reason to do that. But you kind of have to game the system a little bit to make that work. Like, to get the items you'd need to upgrade all the skills, you have to get them from certain sources that would otherwise be RNG. Oh, look at you, Begaba, and your rare shing. So yeah, I want to fully clear that. And there were like some achievements we never got done in that one too, so... Oh wow, he blocked that. Kind of astonished. Don't strong for them too. Ah, jeez, this guy. So yeah, Lacria is just one of many games I would like to stream eventually. And even though there's like no demand for that, I don't really care. It's my channel. I'm gonna do what I want. We're getting molated. eh. These streams are more for, like, people to drop by and talk to me if they so desire. Which, apparently is not very many people. But that's okay. There is another series I've been thinking of starting. You see, I keep this big old spreadsheet that lists all the video games I've played, or at least ones that I remembered to list. Like, there are a bunch of ones from my past that aren't on there because, like, I don't own or have access to them anymore, as far as I know. But, like, whenever I complete a game, like I did with Crash Insane Trilogy recently, I go to that spreadsheet, and I jot down that I got the game done and all that fun stuff, and then I have it randomly choose me another one from the list to play. Because there are a bunch of games on there that I own that I've never even touched, and, like, there are other ones. Like, I like to get the music from games whenever I fully complete them, and there are a bunch of games I've played in the past that I simply don't have the soundtracks for, because that wasn't my methodology at the time I played them originally. But anyway, the reason I bring up the spreadsheet is the game it chucked to me this time was Pokemon Moon. And you see, I've already completed Pokemon Moon. I actually was just playing it the other day, farming bottle caps out of Festival Plaza. And I decided previously that whenever the spreadsheet gave me a game like that I'd already played before, it might be fun to put series of those games on my channel instead. So I looked up a emulator for 3DS games, and I found one, and I looked up a ROM for Pokemon Moon, and I found one. And if Nintendo wants to complain to me about that, well, they can shove it, because I'm still buying both versions of every generation that comes out, and if they want me to stop doing that, they can certainly say something. But anyway, I looked those up, and I was a little worried at first because the emulator, in its window, it said that it has bad compatibility with that particular ROM. Like, the warning it listed on the ROM was that there would be, like, graphical and audio glitches, and there would be times where it's impossible to progress even with workarounds. And I was like, well, that's not very promising, so I decided to look a little deeper, and I dug around online. And apparently you can't go by that warning alone, because people have reported that they've been able to emulate Pokemon Moon from start to finish with minimal difficulties. Like, the account I read had said that they had to use only 3 Pokemon for the Elite Four for whatever reason. I don't know what's up with that, but it sounds like it's feasible. So, I tried running it on my laptop, and it seems to do okay. There were definitely some audio glitches that I heard, but yeah, it doesn't seem impossible. So I'm entertaining the possibility of doing a Pokemon Moon playthrough for the channel. And I was split about whether that should be like a stream or whether it should be its own like series that gets chopped up into 20-minute bits as like a bonus as opposed to the things I already have going on. Like, it wouldn't take the place of DDLC or the indie games. It would just be an extra series that I post as well. That's what I was thinking. So that might be coming down the pipeline sooner or later. Probably later. I have a lot of other things I need to worry about for the time being. But I thought that could be fun. Get some Pokemon content on this channel that isn't Pokemon Hunter. But I'm also a little torn about how I want to play through Pokemon Moon. Because, on the one hand, I think it might be fun to play it the way I've been approaching the most recent generations, 8 and 9 specifically. Basically, I tried to go in those games blind, and I decided from the get-go that I would only use Pokemon that were introduced in those generations. So when I played Pokemon Sword, I was only using the Pokemon that were introduced in Gen 8, and now that I'm playing Violet, I'm catching and using any Pokemon I encounter that are from Gen 9. But I didn't do that in Gen 7. I followed my previous methodologies for Pokemon games when I did that one. So, if I wanted to do like a normal playthrough of it, I could using that way, and it would at least be kind of different for me. But I could also try a Nuzlocke. I've never done one of those before. I could also try a randomizer, because one does exist for Moon. I don't know all the ins and outs of it, but it's there. So, we'll just have to see. I'm kind of tempted to just do the regular playthrough, especially since I don't have any regular playthroughs of Pokemon games on this channel, like proper Pokemon games. But it could be fun to mix it up a bit, and I know those kinds of things have been popular on the YouTubes before. Not that I'm especially concerned about the populars on the YouTubes. My channel is more about the games than it is about me, so I don't really care about that stuff. Snandurms, this is the first time we fought you and you're pathetic. But whatever. We'll see. We shall see. The one thing that kind of concerns me about the Pokemon Moon potential playthrough is that I'm probably going to have to use my other computer to do it, because I don't know if the laptop's processing power is up to the task. It seemed like it was fine when I was playing it before, but if a higher-end computer can handle it better, it might behoove me to use that instead of my trusty lappy to record that game. But the thing is, the other computer, as far as I know, does not have a built-in microphone like this one does, so I would have to get a mic. I have a headset with a mic, but I'm very confident it's a bad mic. So I'm reluctant to use that. I need to like get down to Target and see what they have. Or maybe Best Buy. I actually do have some store credit for Best Buy, so maybe I could spend it on that. But yeah, I'm like, even though there is that little roadblock, I am kind of intrigued to try it anyway, because this PC I'd be running it on is one that my little half-brother, who's not so little anymore, he's actually taller than me at this point, he built it for me for Christmas. So, like, it's just kind of been sitting there, not really seeing any use, because I don't often have high-end enough needs for a computer of that variety. But this would be a great thing to get started with it for, because, hey, it's like a perfect excuse. I have a higher-end game I want to run for a Let's Play, and I have a higher-end computer I can run it on, theoretically. So, we'll see about that. We shall see. I've got to sort it all out before anything even happens, but that's the idea. And now I'm just gonna, like, fight and vibe, because, yeah. Can't reach. Staller, Garbity. Doesn't really matter for those guys. This nice guy's leaked. We'll give them a fighting chance. Oh right, they don't care about leaked anymore. They're lunars. We're 26 streams into this mod, and I'm still having a hard time wrapping my brain around who is lunar and who is solar. Excellent. Okay. Shoot the weakened one. Finish him. Yeah. There's a person on the subreddit who's been playing Aidyn Plus lately. They've been leaving their feedback as they go along, and I've been interested to hear what they have to say. That's pretty fun, if you ask me. I'm gonna shoot this guy. Bando, oh no. It was good to hear that, well, the way he phrases it, it sounds like he's not super thrilled with all the changes, but I don't know, he listed only one of them under a section called negatives, so maybe he does like the changes, like, it's just the way it's phrased that makes it seem negative. But, yeah, apparently I completely upended his usual method of playing the game, which was kind of the intention. Like, there are still exploits that work in Aidyn Plus, but you kind of need to know they exist, and even if you know they exist, you kind of have to earn them. The only one that I couldn't really do anything about was like the double healer strategy, where you get 2 healers and you can patch yourself up to full between every fight. But the fights are still hard. So it's like, yeah. The most broken strategy still is probably just a Frozen Doom and Wall of Bones combo, since if you have both of them on Aileron, you can just trap any opponent, provided they have not mirrored or something. But yeah, it was fun to hear his feedback. We'll have to see what he thinks when he gets through the whole thing. He seems to be moving through it at a pretty fast pace, so I'm not sure what his experience levels might be like. But he did say, like, he had an impossible time killing elementals, so that's something. You do kind of need, like, some way of raising your attack or a way to exploit their weaknesses to get through them. He did note that it's impossible to tell what the weaknesses things have, and because they changed Sensora, but I explained to him that that's useless anyway, because Sensora lists resistances as resistances, even if they're weaknesses, because this game is dumb and bad. But that's okay. I think I might include a cheat file in the download of Aidyn Plus, so anyone who picks it up can be like, oh, here are the weaknesses and resistances of all the monsters. Alright. Can I reach this guy? I sure can. I probably shouldn't be this aggressive with Nat Scrapians, but hey, look at that, it worked out. I don't trust this guy approaching Beacon. I don't remember who's wearing that porculet. Let me see. Is it you, Beacon? No, you've got the marquee pens. You're wearing the porculet, Gita. Okay. Well, whatever. You'll be fine, probably. Oh, he's going for her. Oh, thank goodness. She got a turn before it could backstab her. Ugh, I got her anyway. Look at Bird blocking like a boss. Look at Gita getting wrecked like a not boss at all. I'm gonna take a gamble and hope that she turns to face one of them last. Okay, good, she did. Of course, now that thing's stopping them from just walking behind her, I guess. Whatever. She'll be fine. I'll make sure she's fine. There, no, this one can't get her, at least. Oh, he must have frozen this if he can walk away from it. Well, I'll make sure he finishes it off. When you're using the ice stiletto, illegal trappings may occur. You just gotta deal with it. Face the guy. Face him. No. Well, kind of walk in front of him. There you go. That's where I want you. We'll drink a curing potion. We're gonna get some from these bandits. Guess there's gonna be bandit bosses eventually. Alright, no problem. That's Grappians. Scrapped. Kiting pleats. Neat. Wait, do they actually sort under herbs now? Yeah, I guess they do. They're all spaced out with my stuff. What the heck? Dankenbait hid. Well, whatever. Oop, hit it. We got brandishing. It cast its band. You can band things with it. Get off the thing. This stupid dungeon. Move. Get up there. Yeah, see? Carrying potions. What'd I tell you? Probably more than we're allowed to carry. There we go. Oh, how sad that we couldn't pair the Jundar Desert theme with the Jundar Desert. We're simply not going to be getting there by the end of this song. Alright, let's go. Gambit Ray Grenade. Ew. Oh, there's 10 of them. We're allowed to scare them. 1, 2. Alright. So they're lunar. That means we need to cast Solar Wrath. Bird's probably not the best person to be doing this, but I'll try it anyway. Gumbo Aspect. Cast so what? Oh, we failed. Bird, stop being bad. Hermf. I'm gonna say there's gonna be bandit bosses here, but I think they're actually just like the toughest form of the bandit woodsman. I'm not sure. I want to charm this guy though if I can. Where did I put the thing? I need to remember to go up from the bottom. Waggle bones. Fireball Scroll. Oh, right, yeah, that casts Fireball. Not hates Amulet. halibabica harms it. There we go. Chalmers. Chalmers the man. That one. Yes, Chalmers. Okay. I'm gonna cast Linked and hope that it's enough to offset Bird's failures at life. So next time he casts So What, he actually gets them. Okay, so Chalmers that guy. Marlin's here. Hi, Hallie. What are your thoughts on the notorious criminal Smoove? Well, believe it or not, my thoughts are echoed by the Dokies. He is absolutely a forced meme. And kinda dumb and boring. Yup, that's how I feel about that. Oh gosh, even with Ligged, casting So What is beyond Bird. You know, maybe you shouldn't, like, fight the giant axe guy. Maybe that's a bad idea. For you in particular, Pita. Oh well. Can always fight them the old-fashioned way. Okay, so this one doesn't have an axe. Yeah, we're good. I need to, like, put people's equipment back. Hey, you. You already had your chance and you failed, so now you get to put on whatever you had before. It wasn't Stubbricker. Stubbricker? It was, yeah, Harpa Igon. There you go. Can't reach. Oh wow, you can barely get him. Yeah, that totally collided. More importantly, would you rather have unlimited bacon but no games? Or games, unlimited games, but no games? What? I don't understand the question. Please phrase the question in the form of a question. Bait Radley. Bait Radley is here. I don't know what it is about that name that tickles me so much, but it just does. all the bandits have top-tier silly naming conventions. Baint Raidley with his Bow of Thunder, or whatever it became. Lord knows, I don't remember. Alright. Let's get these guys. Where's the other one? I don't actually know where on the map he is. Oh, he's right there. Come here, you. I'm gonna cast Whack myself on you. So I've been giving it a little bit of thought, and I think I am going to... Oh, I wanted to target the other guy. I think I am going to end up switching a couple of axes around in Aidyn Plus, because the Lizard King's axe is so boring and dumb. It's just a block on a stick. It really isn't worthy of the title. So what I'm thinking of doing is I'm going to switch its stats with the poleaxe, so that you get the poleaxe as the Lizard King's axe, and the former Lizard King axe will become, like, I'm guessing I'm going to call it Meat Cleaver or something. It's going to be wielded by giant skeletons, so maybe that will make it look better than it is. Plus, the idea of skeletons using meat cleavers is just enjoyable for me. But that's kind of a process, because then I have to go into Aidyn Plus and I have to track down all the places where I have poleaxes, and I have to change them all to not be poleaxes. I'll figure it out. It actually won't be that bad. Oh, there is a Dang It Starma in this fight. Hello, Dang It Starma. Yeah, finding all the poleaxes won't be that big of a deal, because they're all documented in my Aidyn Plus spreadsheet. Well, it's the Aidyn Chronicles Google Doc, but it covers the mods and all that. It's just tedious going in the code and fixing all the things and checking all the things and being like, is that right? Is this right? Oh, we froze him. Nice. Get wrecked, Dang It Starma. Spubbaker aches. Oh, they have Spellbreaker axes too? Jeez. I decked out Baint Raidley. Good grief. But that's kind of the reason why I chose him. Like, he only appears in that fight. That's the only chance you get to fight any Baint Raidleys. That I'm aware of, at least. You might be able to, like, encounter them in... Oh, come on, Lauren. In the, there we go. If you camp and get ambushed, that's what I was going to say. Let me just see... We got this one already. Surely did. I think there's only one left. Yeah, over there. Go. Can I get it from down here? I would really like... I don't want to go up the ramp. Don't make me do it. Eh. More gemstones. How many reagents do I have right now? I'm just curious. Are we still topped off? We're basically topped off. Getting our reagents from the land was a problem until it wasn't, until it was, until it wasn't again. Alright, let's get this guy. Bunch of earth elementals. Ugh. Yeah, just hit him. Do I want to piss on these guys? I don't think I do. They're not that dangerous. Then again, what else am I going to do with them? God, I love this song. Gosh, they hardly put up a fight. Song didn't even loop, guys. Lame. Okay, that takes care of the bandit hideout. Where's it from here? Let's see. We're kind of done over there. We did the stuff there. I think we need to get off this mountain. Yeah, get off the mountain. What else is out here? Was there a bat we left over here? Bat? Is there a bat? It might only be out at night. I think we also killed the Dutch Stumble over here. Dutch Stumble. Yeah, that guy's gone. Is there a scorpion over here, though? Totally. Now, you might have thought that song I was playing just now was a battle theme, but it wasn't, because King of Pyro Puff Peak. You don't actually fight the guy. You just have to avoid all his attacks while you're climbing. So that's not a fight, it's an action sequence. So there. You know, I think Beacon's got this one all by himself. Beacon, you have to save Ultarang from the Nat Scrapian. You can do it! Oh, whatever will I do? Too easy. Ah! Cave battle got ripped off. And that's that. We took care of the Cyclopses and the Trolls over that way. I want to say there's like a couple fights down in like the extra mountainous part over here. Somewhere around yonder. There's like a golem and a big old chaos dude. There's the golem. Can't reach. Light's annoying. Oh. You know, I was about to say I should probably piss in these guys, but then he just took like 12 damage from that. Let him go. Jeez. Stongloms apparently have dropped off. Kind of weird seeing these guys on this battlefield. Well, that was a fitting time for the song to kind of downturn. What shelled? What shelled? I didn't even know I gave them shells. We're up to like 32 curing potions, good god. We're never gonna die again. Until I'm extremely careless. Who else is out here? Who else? Anybody else want to tussle? Come over here. I don't think we found the Chaos guy yet. I know he's out here. Probably like over here, maybe? And if not, around the bend? Around the bend? There he is! Oh good, nice long song for this one. Or, a nice long fight for this song, rather. You know, I actually like this song better than The World Revolving. Did I say these guys could be charmed or not? I can't remember. We're gonna find out. Can I Chalmers this man? And if I can't, well... No, we can't Chalmers him. Unless he's out of range. Is he just out of range? Can't quite tell. Eh. Yeah, I'll just Chalmers the one that didn't flee. Hey there, guy. Yeah, you. Wow, he resisted my Chalmers. Where does he get off? Where did the thing go? It was this one. Yeah. Can't reach. Eh. I mean, I didn't want to kill the guy. I wanted to, like... I was hoping he would flee before he got another turn. Hey man, join me. That's more like it. Dentangsery. Gosh, I wish I'd Chalmers him after that had happened. And he might have actually been of any use. Oh my goodness, this guy. How is he this slow? Where's he going? Yeah, my meat cleaver's better. Let's slip a port over there. Slip pet port torting. We'd slap a port torted. He's going. There he goes. They're on some monsters. A lot of times, like charm one down in the valley here, and like they just can't even figure out how to walk across the battlefield. Just stand there with their thumbs up their butts. Like nothing's going on. Guess the fight's over. Can't reach. I could have killed that other guy. Oh well. Yeah, we're just dunking on these guys. Not that Kaio's Warios are at all relevant at this point. This is one of those fights where I would put an upgrade of them if they existed, and I was able to change battle groups. Like, how early would you have to come here for these guys to even be remotely threatening? Like, you can get here pretty much right after Tailwalk. As soon as Tailwalk's available, you can get to this spot, but... And now... One of these times I want to do a run where I, like, clear out every available space as soon as it becomes available. I would have done that with this run, but the whole Bird and Neeson thing messed it all up. Didn't want to go running around with Bird and then have him be way behind like he was. He would have only been even further behind. Which I guess would have kind of made things challenging in its own way, but not that challenging. Okay, it takes care of you. Didn't he have a treasure? Maybe only the Stone Glums had a treasure. Oh wait, no, that leads back to the bandit hideout. I tend to get lost in here. Hey look, there's that Crash Bandicoot music, just like I said, was in there. Bam. Amazing. You might even say, wow! Alright. I think that's it for the encounters out on the hills. We can head into the desert now. I can't think of any others. And if I can't think of them, that means they're probably not important. Like, we took this guy's gems already? Yeah. Took all the Cyclops sacks. Gosh. Check for dance. Do you think this guy might be tougher than he appears? Spoilers, he's not. Come get us, Slamlander. What are you waiting for? Alright, good fight. This song is like embedded in my brain because I had to listen to it for a very long time while I was trying to do the speedrun of that level. Or the time trial, I guess you'd call it. Not an easy level, by any stretch. Although I did enjoy the time trials in that game a lot more than I did in other similar titles, namely the Donkey Kong Country Returns. Because unlike Donkey Kong Country Returns, you could tell Crash Bandicoot actually was designed to be sped through. Like, the way the levels generate, off-screen hazards are not active until you get within range of them. So what that means is, if you're approaching like a level, or if you're in a level with moving parts, the parts you need to be in certain positions are always going to reliably be in those positions as long as you get to them at roughly the same rate. So it makes speedrunning them a lot easier because you don't have to worry about one early mistake messing up something 10 steps down the line just because you messed it up a little bit. Very well designed. Loved it. Even in horrible levels like Stormy Ascent, which took me... oh god, that one had to have taken like 10 hours. I'm pretty sure I spent 10 hours on Stormy Ascent. Not 10 hours straight, 10 hours cumulative trying to get its time trial done, even just once. But by the time I did get it, I was so good at it that I got a platinum. I just platinumed it the first time I actually succeeded finishing the time trial. Man, that stage was brutal. Just ridiculously hard. I did not platinum all of the levels in that game, though. I decided in advance that gold was good enough for me. And I'm glad I did. There are quite a few of those levels I would rather not have done platinums for. Especially in, like, the second and third parts of the trilogy, because that was when they introduced the run key. And while this is kind of a me problem for choosing to play this way, I like to play my Switch using my GameCube controller, since, like, they had to make it compatible for Smash and all that. I just use the GameCube controller for everything that I can. And the run key in Crash 2 and 3 is the Z key on the GameCube controller, and that is not a fun key to hold down for an extended period of time. It's actually, like, physically painful. So, that sucked. And that was not my only controller-related woe playing Insane Trilogy, because, like, in the third one you get this power-up that lets you use a Wumpa Fruit Bazooka to blast things in the level. But there is no button on the GameCube controller that corresponds to the button it would use for that. So anytime I absolutely had to use that power, I would have to get up off my comfy couch, walk over to my Switch, pull it out of the dock, and then fire using the thing with the intended controls, then put the dock back in, or rather put the Switch back in the dock, go up, sit back down again, and then continue on my merry way. Thankfully, you only really needed it for, like, 2 things, but still. But yeah, I definitely preferred the time trials in the first one, because you didn't have to worry about a run key, and the stages were very well set up for speedrunning, which was awesome. It's just the kind of game that feels real good to speedrun. But I cannot imagine doing that in, like, a professional capacity, if you can call it that. Like, what kind of a masochist you gotta be to speedrun Crash Bandicoot? Not even just the individual levels, but, like, the whole game in one go. My god. I would go insane. I'd go insane. I watched this one speedrun video where a guy skipped, like, a huge chunk of the level by jumping onto some of the scenery and getting electrocuted, so he lost his Aku Aku. but he was able to use his iframes to navigate across the scenery to a later part of the level. And he cut out like 30 seconds off of the regular time or something. It was crazy. Alterang, leveled up. How about that? Hide the video game so we can see the browser, so we can see what we're getting Alterang. We're not gonna forget to turn it off this time, okay? Oh, I didn't position my browser correctly. I'm gonna scooch this over a bit so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. So let's see. You've already got all your stats. Looks like you just gotta get 9s and everything, basically. Alright, let's get the last of your spells then. Stamdram, Dankening, they are now 9. Sure, Shield 9, Hafted 9. Let's see, Stealth 9? Sure. Stealth 9, Warmaster 9. It was 9? My god, he got them all. I'm not missing something here, am I? Warmaster, Stealth, Hafted and Shield, all the spells. Yeah, Alterang just hit rank 10. Whoa. Like, wow. Thanks for stopping by, Crash. Back to Baba is you. Alright, well now he just needs to max everything that aren't these 3 stats, so that's something. I've got 67,000. All about 68,000. I think I do just want the numbers. Let's get that dexterity, get that intelligence. His will is capped, his endurance and strength are capped. There's no way in heck I'm getting all that stamina. I got 1 point of stamina. Kaboom. But if he leveled up, that means the others probably aren't far behind. Goodness. Oh, but what's he allowed to use now? Let's see. Alterang. You are level 26, and you're rank 10. You may use, as a hafted person. Ooh, you get the Spellbreaker Axe. You actually are the wrong alignment to use the Mace of Glory, so Spellbreaker Axe is it for you. Let's put the game back on so you can see. No more Liz Guy Axe for you. Yeah, Mace of Glory is off the table for him. I can just sell it. No one's allowed to use it. His aspect prevents him from equipping it. Not the Sherbanex, it was Spabaker. Spabaker eggs. You know, we're lucky we got that off of that guy, or we wouldn't be able to upgrade weapons. And also, you can give him a new shield, I do believe. Hold on. He's also the first to rank 10. We have Royal Plate Mail or Sheridan, or Royal Plate Mail or Sheridan's armor. You can use those. You can also use the Chaos Shield. Did we even find a Chaos Shield yet? I think we did. Chaos Shield? Yeah, that's it. Cow Shuttle. That's the one. Looks like we don't have Royal Plate Mail, but we do have Sharmerdin. That's what that is now, yeah. Alright, you get the Sharmerdin. I don't remember what I named Royal Plate Mail as a thing, but it's probably, most likely, still starts with an R. Cool, I'm gonna hide this so I can tell that I'm doing things. Oh, I clicked out. Save the game. Nice. Let's load the game too. Why not? Wasn't there? Ah! That actually startled me. Jeez. Wraith. Like, I knew a Wraith spawned after that, but jeez. Oh hey, here's Chris Colombo's theme. So, the astute Lisa fans, which it describes no one watching this, would know that the Chris Colombo's theme is not actually a battle theme you hear in Lisa, but here's the thing. If you actually fought Chris Colombo, there's like a 99.9% chance this song would start to play. Nobody has ever fought Chris Colombo before, because no one has the balls to do that. Like, literally no one. But if you did, you would most likely hear this song. So I included it as a battle theme anyway. And you can argue with that reasoning if you want. It's not going to do you any good, because this song, I think it most definitely is a battle theme, and I think it is most definitely awesome. So before you go complaining about, hey, that's not really a battle theme from Lisa, maybe consider what a banger it is, and shut up. Oh, these wreaths. So annoying. Yeah, they finally exhausted him. Wrath Tick. Yeah. There's a Wrath Titch. Probably Titch. Don't Wrath Titch me. Stab it. So annoying. Blech. Reese. Alright, hopefully the other wreaths lose their cool since I was the leader. Do you have versus necromancy? You do. Oh, sorry, nencromancy. Nencromancy. Viz nencromancy. We need it. Not really, but we're gonna do it anyway. Like, I don't mind them casting Exhausting, really, because that just reduces their cast time if they've succeeded. But if we can avoid being Wrath-Titched, I would prefer to. Can this bow even hurt these things? I don't actually know. That's the answer. Yes, it can. They're just hard to hit. Wow, they're actually leaving. Very slowly, but they're leaving. Hey, that one's finally gone. They're both finally gone. going, guy? I want to make sure he's next to ultraing if he gets a turn so he'll leave instantly instead of having to take another couple getting where he's going. There he finally goes. Thanks for that one, Chris. Okay. So anyway, there are treasures down here. Or at least there's one treasure. Potions. Strength potion. I believe that's the only one. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go fight some scorps. In the morning. It's gonna be late by the time we get out. There's our target. You know, lava themes are almost inevitably awesome, and for somehow, even though it's a puzzle game, Baba is used. Lava theme is no exception. I just dig this vibe, man. Baba is another game I would consider streaming in the future. Mostly because it is just not suited to being split up into 20-minute chunks. It's the kind of game where you can get stuck staring at a puzzle for hours straight. Hopefully that would not happen to me since I've played it before, but I know too well how easily it can stonewall you. It's just a really difficult puzzle game. But it's amazing. We'll just have to see if my video game list spreadsheet ever chucks it my way. Everything on the list technically has dwindling odds of being selected because the list is growing all the time. I include the games I've Let's Played before on it and such. So it's a pretty extensive list, but everything on the list has an equal chance of being picked. And I can always just veto what it sends me to. Be like, no, not that game. Not this time. Ever since it put the idea of playing Moon in my head, I haven't revisited it to see what game I should actually play with my gaming time. I also haven't had gaming time to spare because I kinda filled my weekly quota on that a little too early. My quota. My god, I can't talk today. And that time, I need to reserve it for other things now. Things that got neglected instead. Don't ask me how my life works. It does, it's just a little weird sometimes. Ow. Run. Can't quite reach. Whoop. Didn't mean to leave that sped up. That's okay. Not a big deal. Oh wow, he just dropped that thing. I thought I would have survived. And that one fled. Well, geez. They didn't want to play, guys. Can I fit you guys all in a stand ram? I don't think I can. Yeah, you're too far away. I got a light knowing instead. Don't you have light annoying too? You do. You have the other light annoying. But it's really not that wide range. Yeah, it's actually quite bad. Alright, fine. Just stand there. I don't want to stand for him. This is probably a terrible idea. They're just going to swarm him and do massive damage, but... You know, maybe that'll make things interesting. Maybe I'll lose and have to start over, and that'll be hilariously bad. Here they go! Nope, that one's like, nah. Counter Horticulture Scorpion says no. Oh, only that one has gotten him so far. Both of his hits were from that thing. I guess I'm allowed to do this, technically. There you go. Webbed. Did I web the one I was beating up? I think I did. I'm stupid. Oh no, we webbed the healthy one. Good. Now I'm gonna risk soft-locking the game by attacking him. Nah, I think I'll heal. I'm gonna heal. Gotta heal, gotta heal, heal, heal. Don't soft-lock. Okay, we're good. Man, these guys are like super scary just a couple streams ago. Did we really outpace them that quickly? Oh, hey. That was the one in the web. It broke free. Look at that. Let's see if I'll try and can kill 3 out of 4 of these guys. Eh, not quite. That one's all the way over there. At least it's leaving. There's... No, that's okay. It's over. There's Beacon and Gita. Alright, you two. What are we getting for you? Hide it. Let's see. Oh boy. Beacon, you are also just raising a bunch of skills to 9. Alright. Let's do the spells first. Oh, he's already got Wizard 9. So, I guess we can, yeah. Pison, then Chromacy, Viz Store, Dispel, oh, Dipsels, what it says, sorry. Alright, that's all those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Alright, if he can get Mechanic, Thief, and Missile, he can rank up. Mechanic. Thief. That one was costly, but he did it. He only has 30,000 experience left. But he ranked up last stream too, my god. How did you cross the finish line so quickly, my guy? Look at you. Rank 10. I should, like, skip the desert. Just get on with it. Also, did you have any overlaps? No, everything was 9 going to 10. You don't need your strength. You've already maxed that out. You don't need Thief ever again. That's maxed out. Everything else, though. What can he get for 30k? Probably like 1 stamina point. Yup, almost exactly. Taking it. And that leaves Gita, who's probably also going to hit rank 10. Alright, she needs 9s and everything. Starting with... Wait, does she have rank 1 in Wizard? She does, okay. Getting the magic. That's out of the way. Yeah, I guess we might as well get pull Poe already has Wizard and Warrior and Stealth. She needs Ranger and Merchant. Merchant, Ranger. Alright. That's all 3 of you are rank 10 now. Bird, keep up. He'll probably hit rank 9 once he levels. Oh, this song. I kind of dig the vibe, but it's got this like subtle crackling that drives me mildly insane. Alright, so let's see. She needs 30, 30, and 90 for her stats. Let's start there. If I can even get to them. Let's see. Intelligence 29, 30, willpower 29, 30. Ain't no way she's getting to 90 on her stamina just yet. Yeah, she got to 86. But hey, she spent most of her points, so that's good. She's got less than 1,000 left. Good stuff. So she's rank 10 now as well, oh my god. We are truly in the end game. And it's taken us about half as long as Aidyn Plus did. So that's something. Let's see, what are you guys going to be using, though? Beacon gets his Heartseeker bow. Breener gets Shamsuk's staff. Do we even have Shamsuk's staff? I'm pretty sure we do. Wowie. How fun. How exciting. For me. You probably couldn't care less, but I don't care. I could still be playing this if it was dependent on your opinion? No. Sure. Junther. Yes. Alright, you need Heartseeker. What did I name this thing? There it is, Heartseeker. And you get... Is it Ehud Staff? Yeah, it's Ehud Staff. There we go. Fruitafan. That's the Fire Drake Fang. That'll be a bird's thing if he can manage to rank up before the end of this stream, I guess. We don't have the other armor or a better shield for you. I think you're kind of just stuck with what you had. I guess you could use the Stairdrak Eeg. You're allowed. That's better than the other things he would have been able to do, so yeah, we'll go with that. What was he wearing before? Altering, before I changed his armor. Crap. Altering, what were you wearing before I changed your armor? I don't remember. No. Yay. Iron Drake plate, Jundar leather. I think he had... Oh, it must have been the Junther, unless someone else is wearing Junther. What happens to the Iron Drake plate? Someone else must still be wearing it. Alright, hold on. You've got Junther, you've got Iron Drake plate. You've got the Heckenhide, and you've got Charmer done. Okay, good. We're all set. Cool beans. What else do we want to kill out of here? There's like a Chaos dude over this way. Let's go this way. Chaos dude. Whoop. That was the wrong window. I clicked the calculator on. No. Battle. Poor bird with his outdated equipment. Actually, I'm gonna have him not do a thing just yet. Doesn't the guy have... the lieutenant have Frozen Doom? I want to say he does. The thing is, we're allowed to scare these guys, so I want to. And we can also possess one, so I want to do that too. But that means we need to get closer. No, do the necromancy too, just in case. Okay, I don't know which one is which. He's probably close enough to scare them all, so let's do it. We'll cast So What? So what? Yeah, you can't step to this. He's like, I'm out. Alright, now Chalmers the one that wouldn't flee no matter what. And you need a Helmet Karmsa. And you can take back your, what was it? You had the... What do you usually have? Oh, the Wizard Wand. Wizard Wand, yeah. Well, for the record, that's a Gembo aspect. Gembo aspect, not Gembo. Silly, don't be dumb. We want this guy. There we go, Chalmers. Yes. Alright, now we can fire. Pew. Look at that staff. Mmm. Delicious. Oh, she couldn't teleport over there. So you Chalmers last time. You need to change your headgear back. Sorry. Did that say hee-ho hey? Hee-ho hey, yes it does. Jack Frost would approve. Even though that is like the furthest thing from an ice item. Wow, that guy's not fleeing. Look at that. We succeeded in gassing. That didn't mean he wanted to leave. Maybe now he wants to. I'll give him a chance to think about his choices. Wow, you're sticking with it. Well, it seems you've selected death, so... There you go. Somebody new just showed up. I'll let you guys sort this out. Bird's got that guy covered. Ah, yeah, just head over here. I wish I could hit you. I can't. I'm not gonna bother. You know what? I'll cast Endbridge. For the sake of our own Chaos Wario. See, she can get 5 targets with it. Oh, 1+ rules still apply even after it would hit your whole party. Nice! That's our guy! Oh, hello there, sir. Alright, you're going down. No time flat. I'm gonna shoot the easier targets, though. How can you hit him from there? You can't get close enough to trolls to hit them, but you can hit this guy from where you're currently standing. Kill Chaos Wario. You might even get here before everything is dead. House Lunar, alright, gone. My god. We are monsters. House is also low. Too easy. That was almost like a natural loop of the song there. Like, that's where you would want to fade it out if it was just an easy listening track. Okay, took care of him. Well, we're over here. Might as well head on down to the barrow, I guess. We'll just take care of the northern desert stuff, since we're here and all. Did I get your potion? Sure did. Oh, hey. That stumbles are at half-mast now. We'll see how they hold up. Of course, we're also a much higher level than we were in the tower, so this might not be conclusive evidence of their threat level. You have that versus elemental, don't you? You do. Can you, like, stop being terrible? Yeah. I'll try and can mirror himself at least. Let's see. Yeah, no, that's gonna matter. That's Dumbles. Here they come. Dragonflurms. So far, not too bad. Oh, Bird, I kind of wish I'd given you the belt of Tlepa before taking. But it's too late for that. Actually, it's not too late for that at all, but I'm resolute in my decision. Gosh, am I gonna have to leave that Stumble group alive at the tougher lunar phases just to see how they handle it? Of course, all the evidence just might be inconclusive at this point because we've got better defenses now. Whatever nuisance was casting on us was no use. Oh, right. You didn't see it in this playthrough because I changed it later, but Neeson's name is now Nuisance. I feel like that's fitting. Quit casting Dragonflurms. Oh, we finally got somebody. See, if he was hitting consistently, that would actually be pretty dangerous damage, but he's not. He's just not. Damn jam. You know, this song is one of those situations where it's like, it wasn't actually a fight theme, but it was used as a fight theme in a game I played, so it grandfathered its way in, if you can even describe it like that. But, like, at least it's still a bop, I guess. Most non-fight themes that end up being used as fight themes in indie projects are at least appropriate for fights. Because otherwise the devs probably wouldn't choose them. Alright, you. I think your time has come. We're not picking up Cholet in this playthrough. Is this the first playthrough on the channel where we're not taking Cholet? But, we're still gonna do these fights. Of course. Why would we not? Are you so deadly? Oh, this song. I think they're a little too far to scare, and we can't possess that guy, so... we should possess one of these. We're allowed, after all. Beggars can't be choosers. You can earn your Amulet Tumperts later. Dang it, Bird, why are you so bad? It's not like he's stupid or anything. Maybe it's just his wizard ranks are insufficient. I want a lightning guy. You can't cast Dankening though. That would mess with their boss. Yeah, let's mess with their boss. Something about that loop doesn't feel right to me, but I'm pretty sure it's correct. I don't know what I want to do. We kind of have our choice of who to charm, so, you know, whack. Oh my goodness, 50 damage with that guy. Alright, Bird, try again. Just because we've minimized your success chances doesn't mean you can't succeed. I'm not super worried. This fight is not very difficult. It seems like it would be, but we're too strong, man. The only things that can really pose us at this point are like the final bosses and such. I love how she just bashes them with it. It's pretty great. She uses that ram head like it's intended. There we go, Chalmers. Welcome to the team, Kyle's Wario. Yeah, I might need to look into this loop. I feel like it's slightly off. It's the beat gets interrupted when it loops, and that's no good. That's no good. Even if it's technically wrong with how it loops in Lisa, I feel I must fix. I have the legal authority to decide that a game has looped its music incorrectly, and correct it. Although, not to brag, I do feel like I have an ear for this kind of thing. I have been working with video game OSTs for a long time. Not making them, but like, just adjusting them for my personal use on my computer and such. And, like, I've just really gotten acquainted with, like, cadence and things like that. I can spot a bad loop from a mile away. Alright, well, I gotta get these guys. There's so many guys coming. I should just be thankful one of them showed up so we can continue moving. Otherwise we'd all be just standing around waiting. But if I can encourage some of these reinforcements to leave, that would be great. See, here, this Chaos Warrior is just gonna stand here because he doesn't know where the opposition is. Oh, you should put your other thing back on. Tumpers. Wear it. Where is it? Hello, Tumpers. I guess one of the fun things about renaming the entire inventory in this game is you can kind of play a guessing game as to what the heck you're even looking at anymore. That's kind of fun. Like, I can mostly figure it out because I'm the one who named these things, and I remember kind of sort of what they were. But for a new person playing Aidyn, I can only imagine it's not quite the same. Oh, Cosmold. Cosmold. Come here. Can't reach. I can't reach the guy I wanted to hit with my axe. Now I can. Cosmold's like, nope, I'm out. It's not worth it to cast blackness on that guy. He's whack enough as it is. I got him. Crabman Troper, don't wind at me. I just dropped that guy by half his health. We're too strong, man. They're casting it on themselves. Whoop, I didn't mean to pause. Slip of the button. No, can't reach. Any of them, seriously? Come on. They're not that far away. Oh, hey there, guy. You showed up just in time. Oh, I wanted to kill him in one hit. Alright. A couple cram bands. Or rather, cram band and a crab man. Gotta get them. Maybe they'll just leave. Wouldn't that be great? Looks like they're leaving. Yeah, they've got the right idea. Good. Oh, he missed. Okay, that's where I was like, there's the guy. But you're the one who wandered too close to the bird. All this stuff, my god. Were they waiting for us? I think so. Then we don't pass unnoticed. A knight shouldn't expect to. I don't. I just didn't expect problems so soon. That tower released all kinds of trouble. The sky so dark, no breeze, no animals. Their souls are dying. The final collision of the planes is straining to take place. I never listened to the prophecy. No one did. That's one reason Ravsat gained all this ground. All because of a name. A name, a rebellion, a betrayal, a tower. There are so many reasons now. I've never gotten that scene before, so that's where that happens. And that's who he has it with. I didn't even know. Whenever I saw that cutscene in the files, I wasn't sure who he was talking to. Turns out it was Aberkin. How fascinating! Alright, let's fight Shawley. Shawley fight. Hey, lady. Yes, this is the song for this fight. Perfect. Oh my god. It's fine, don't worry about it. You know what? I'm gonna stall or garbity you. You're not allowed to move. Oh, he's just gonna hast that. Is this guy gonna use... What does he use? I don't remember. Crap. I'm gonna piss in him. You're getting pissed, guy. Get pissed. There you go. Camper jamber. Oh yeah, he has put us in. I guess the pissin will offset the focusing. We're not allowed to possess... Oh, wait, we are allowed to possess at least one of these guys. But Bird, you're not the one for that, okay? I'm just gonna straight up tell you, it's not you, man. You're not allowed. I'm gonna mirror you. There you go. Just in case he uses trap image. Shoulder. Accurate butt. Camber Jamber and Accurate butt. Oh no. Oh, that's right. Shoulder became a necromancer in this mod. Oh, goodness. Yeah, since we have Shoulder on our side, we probably shouldn't possess anybody after all. The monster ratio is already stilted 1 in our favor. Run up and smack this guy. God, he's sturdy. You know, considering the song is titled Cyber Battle Solo, you would assume there's, like, other versions of the song, but as far as I know, this is the only one? If there's another version with more than just, or that is not solo, I'm not aware of it. I know this song is also used for, like, their shops, but that's not a cyber battle, that's a shop. Go Shoulder. Crabman Trooper. Look, she's actually useful when she's not busy running around webbing everybody. Just pounding on this guy. Oh, he blocked that one. Blocked that one too! I guess I spoke too soon. There's the hast. I wonder if he didn't cast it before because he couldn't move. Like, Hast is a proximity kind of spell. And he would only be able to cast it on himself at that range, I think. Like, you can only cast it whoever fits in the bubble, and if you can't fit more people in the bubble, it wouldn't be in his AI. Why is she Dipsel into Mentaling? Who was adversely Dipseled? Somebody must have been. Turgan Flames! Okay, he can Turgan Flames. You know, it's not a big deal if Shoulder dies in this fight, but we kind of don't want it to happen anyway. Wouldn't be very nice for her. Oh, I should be shooting the Wario. So we don't have to run over there. I mean, we'll have to run over there anyway, but you can get a head start on them. This guy needs to go. Blocked. I think he's out of TP. Well, stamina. Ow. You got him. You're gonna kill your boss, okay? Or not. There he goes. With that Mace of Glory. That is totally how you use a mace. Don't question his his technique. Just kind of swing it in a bashing motion, yes. But it's more of a scooping motion, I guess. It looks so dinky when he holds it. It's because all his equipment gets shrunk. Like, look at that Chaos Shield. Look how tiny. Very small. There she goes, Accurate butting again. Alright, we're basically in the clear here, man. Some of these curing potions I have too many of. he actually got her. There you go. All better. We're gonna top ourselves off. Why not? We've got the potions. I don't even care anymore. There, we're all full health except for Shoulder. She's got Wallabons. I need to change that to Wobballoons. Because that's actually like a nonsense way I've pronounced it. I'm out playing on my own. Yeah, I do make silly word phrases when I'm playing by myself. Don't question me. Sometimes I think it's fun to pronounce words in silly ways, okay? Deal with it. This mod is a testament to that. This guy's trapped. I'm gonna dash him while he's trapped. He's dead. It's overkill. Just finish him, girl. Alright, I guess that does technically count as finishing it. What a pleasant battle with Chaos we had. And there's Bird's level. Oh gosh, will he get there? Most likely. Let's not forget to turn off the spreadsheet whenever we're done with Bird here. Okay, you. So you needed Stealth 9 and Troubadour 8. Let's get those. Stealth 9, Troubadour 8. Alright. Let's see what else he gets. Well, that takes care of those two. Why did I gotta make the bars so thin? You couldn't really see the bar on stream because it's too far to the right, but I assure you, the Google Sheets little scroll bar is extremely thin, and I kinda don't like it. Anyway, that's Bird to rank 9. Super nice. Let's get him some stats. Definitely want that dex point. 28. Willpower 29. Can't get any more intelligence or the endurance or strength. I don't think I want to burn all his stuff on stamina. He's kind of balanced out as far as health goes. I mean, he's still the least healthful of everyone, but... Are there other things I want more? Kind of. He's got 171 to throw around. Oh gosh, if I get Mirror, or no, if I get Wizard, I'm not going to be able to afford anything else. I mean, I guess I could afford his Versus-Cs. But his ones aren't really important. You know what, I'm just going for the stats. I'm going for the health. 7, 8, 9, 80. He made it to 81 before he ran out. He has 23k left. I can get something small. Let's see, stealth is not small. I don't think anything is small except like the weakest of his spells. Yeah, he can only get like a spell. I guess we'll take his only Dipsel, which is Namin. There you go, Dipsel Namin. You got that to 9. Okay. So now the question is, how long is it going to take him to reach rank 10, I guess? Or rank X, because rank X is when you've maxed out everything. Whatever. Good progress. Bird, what are you using now? You're level 25 at rank 9, so you get to have the... Oh, it would be the Fire Drake Fang, but it's going to be Sheridan's sword instead. Maybe we'll use the Fire Drake Fang anyway, just cuz. After all, it is only a guideline. Nah, they'll both get their turns. They'll both get their turns. We will follow the guideline. Ferdafan, very tempting, but Instead, it was... What did I say? It was Sherbadang Sword? Yeah, the Sherbadang Sword. Honestly, the Sherbadang Sword is kind of better. Whatever. Here we are. You guys are all set up right, yeah? Yeah? You good? I might need to take a look at what everyone is decked out with off-screen. Karmsa is off of everyone's heads. Looks like we're good. Drop a save. And load. We did it. We saved Choler. Is she waiting over here or did she go into town? I think if you save and load, she goes to town. She's gone. Well, it's nice knowing you, Choler. Scorpion? Scorpion. Oh, got the music. Oh, this is a long song for a single Scorpion. Oh, he's almost reached somebody. It was a valiant effort, Scorp. Oh hey, Bird's allowed a new shield too. I don't want him either. Well hold on. At least one of the rank 9 shields is going to be invisible, so let me just look real quick. Rank 9 shields. Let's see. Yeah, there's the Stardrake Aegis and the White Shield. So I'll give the White Shield to Beacon since we can't see what he's holding anyway. And we'll give the Stardrake Eeg to him. Yeah, see, the White Shield became the What Shield? You can have that. You get the Stardrake Eeg. Even though for a moment there you were using the Sherbadang set. There's no set bonus, it doesn't count. For anything. Should be another Scorpion over here too. Dandy boy. Alright, we're not gonna be able to let Beacon handle these ones all by himself. I guess just shoot one. Yeah, I want to, like, shield people up, so we should, like, meet in the middle. Of course, that depends more on Bird than anything, because he's the one with the Starlight Shield now. Ching. He can get half of them. Yeah, she's good to go. Can I lightning from here? Lightning. I like to get them all. Can I? Can I? Can I? Yeah, looks like they're all just quite out of range. Can't get 4, but I can get 3. I'm standing right here. Man, that was so worth it. Wow. Teleport. Teleport. Can he get altering from here? Looks like it. Yeah. Nice. We're all good to go on the shielding front. We are allowed to trap somebody, but I don't feel like busting out the Wall of Bones scroll, or wand, or whatever. They're just Scrappians. We're shielded, we'll be fine. Oh gosh, when he does that swing animation, he doesn't even have both hands on the blade. I wonder if it works any better for Beacon, because his like body is slightly different shaped. He's not as broad. I want to whack this in. Speed this along a bit. Just can't get anything done, man. The spell's too short range. Scorpion for everyone. Oh. Alterings died. Oh. Gita's died. Beacon survived. No, birds survived. Get it. Okay, good. Kiting pleats. Alright, so if we did kill that scorpion, we probably didn't kill this one yet either. I know we took out the Slamlander on the other side of this hill. You know, I asked the developer of King of Grayscale what this song was, like where they got it, and apparently my new soundtrack is the name of the people who made it, so it's not that I made it, this isn't mine as in mine. They named themselves my new soundtrack, so like, don't at me. What are you supposed to even do with that? Alright, so that last fight with 8 Scorps went so well with Sterlet Shing that I'm not even going to bother using it this time. We're just gonna see how it goes without it. I'm reluctant to run right up into the ranks, though. Oh man, seriously? You know what? Lightning. Could have done that last turn too, I guess. Can the others reach her if she's here? Possibly. Let's hope not. She'll get wrecked if they do. This guy. Yeah, I'll never understand monster priorities. Sometimes they just don't want to fight a person who's right next to them, so they don't bother. I think if I had something to say about the AI in this game, I would make it such that they don't prefer one target over another, at least. Like, if they can't get to their most desired target, they should pick whichever one is within range. They should prioritize ones within range. Like, I'm fairly certain they try to go after the person they think they can kill the most, which is why they always go after, like, newbies. Anytime a new character is admitted to the pack, they gun for that character. At least until they get some levels and can raise their health a bit. But sometimes it makes the AI do stupid things. Like not attack when they could be attacking. But you know, AI is kind of well beyond the scope of what I'm able to do so far. Someday, perhaps. Someday, perhaps. Lord knows if I could change the AI, I could probably make them use the unusable spells that I turned into damage spells. That would be cool. You're gonna go out in the battlefield and something uses, like, Starstorm on you? That would be great. Like, whoa, Starstorm! Hey, we could even give them animations, who knows? The sky's the limit. My watch is going off, shut up. Eh. Hey, you better run, boy. Coming for you. Oh, okay, I'll even whack this in. Yeah, right like that. Can altering reach. You can't. You can stamp ram. Can bird reach? Oh, certainly not. You can lightning. Lightning. Look at them go. They're getting them. Oh, no. This scorpion might actually knock it away. Oh, yeah, he's done for. We went all out and we got him. You know, maybe that's another thing I would change. I would make it so you don't get experience or items if an enemy flees as opposed to you actually killing them. That would have a bigger impact than you might expect. Because then you'd want to, like, structure your fighting style in such a way that enemies don't flee if experience is what you want. Pretty interesting. So, I'm going to drop a save real quick because I'm pretty sure I have to camp to trigger this, but there is a cutscene that Bird gets over here, and one of the options in it will freeze the game. So I don't want that to happen if I accidentally get the scene and pick that scene. Or pick that option. Yeah, like if you camp right here, I think it is. Yeah. I never know if things are just gonna happen or not, but we'll try it. Yeah, see, here's the scene.
Young man, I believe you've made an unbelievable mess of the situation.
I wouldn't say that.
Because you're unreasonable. The truth is, Shamsik's gone. The goblins are loose, the minions are taking over, and chaos is stronger than ever. How much want I to scold thee? Let me count the ways.
More battle, less prattle. Ah, see, that's the one that freezes it. But that's the most entertaining one! No! Now I gotta reset. Flat! At least we found the wrong one immediately. Alright, throw the logos, the million logos this game has. Load the game. Let's try that again. I was enjoying that cutscene. And I crashed. I got freaking. I'm gonna do the thing again. Alright, so you said some stuff. I did what I should. For bad or for good.
Don't compound your transgressions by insulting the art of the lyric.
The words we speak show our beliefs.
Did you have a...
Pretty good, huh?
Was that rhyme, supposedly, in meter?
Wait.
People dropping like flies and you are inspired to rhyme speak with belief.
I'm not through yet.
I say you are, you arrogant adolescent amateur.
He's had enough of that. He doesn't want to hear it. I haven't had enough, though. I want to keep going. I'm pretty sure we can continue that little wrap-off if we, pick the bottom one. Hold on. Hold on. We have to disgrace the art. See, last time we were out this way, I'm pretty sure Bird was, like, always dead because we always dropped him for Sholay. I don't know what happens when I say uh-huh, either. Uh-huh? Oh, that one freezes it, too. Rare cutscenes. Eh. We got a hard reset. Boop. Doing it. Do. Spinning end. You know, I could have just saved within the space where the cutscene happens, but no. You know, the weird thing about it is there is actually, like, dialogue for those options. I've seen it in the text file. Just something about it is bugged such that it doesn't show them. It's weird. So we say, do I shot? Pretty good, huh? Well, this takes us back to it. Do you pretend that I offend?
Now look, I'm not working with you if that's the extent of your poetic abilities.
Turn about and I will shout.
I'll tell you when to shout. I am a laurel sonneteer.
A sonneteer should have no fear.
I do have fears, in plenty, and so should you. At the very least, you should try to assume some of the apprehensions worthy of a poetic hero.
I'm not through yet.
I say you are.
There you go, that's the scene. We've seen the whole thing. I'm gonna reload because I didn't actually want to camp there. It's technically illegal to camp there because it was the broad daylight, so don't, you just be quiet. I'm playing by the rules. We're not allowed to camp there, so we're not gonna. Hey, Griffins. Woo. Okay. Yeah, freaking Griffins, me. I like what I did with the Griffins in Aidyn Plus. Giving them a spell to make you come to them was the best thing I could have done for them, since their movement animation is broken and all. Can't reach you guy. Can I get all three? Oh, or all four rather? Whatever. I mean, I can get them all with lightning. I guess I'll get the lightning instead. Oh, it failed. Oh, that worked. Yeah. Oh, only half of them. Yeah, go ahead. Great flapping freak birds. Come on now. Yeah. Two of them are almost dead. I should probably finish one. Or, you can come back here and like... Now, three of them are almost dead. Oh, that one's absolutely dead. Okay, never mind. I actually chose correctly. That was the smartest choice. They can't even hit him anymore, dude. These monsters. It's kind of just sad at this point. We're too strong for them. But you know, it's kind of to be expected. Because by the end of the game, you're still allowed to use all the best stuff under my rules. And I would feel wrong just outright banning things. So even though we're still playing, like, suboptimally, we're well enough off that it doesn't matter. And I suspect if I ever want the end game to actually be hard, I'll have to employ more serious gimmicks, of which I do have some planned. It's just... I'm not doing them right now. Part of the reason I picked this one, I believe I probably mentioned this like way earlier in the Let's Play, but part of the reason I picked this gimmick was because it was kind of a normal, easygoing gimmick. It doesn't impact things that much. If anything, I'm surprised it impacted them as much as it already did. The whole not being able to buy reagents thing. became an absolute crisis in the tower. And to a lesser extent on Chaos Island. Or did it? Did we? How did we do on Chaos Island? I can't remember. Maybe we were fine. Skelly Bo, yo. Skelly Bo, no. Oh, how I wish Control Zombies could also control skeletons. Just make a Control Undead. I would totally do it if I could. I would expand Control Zombies into controlling all undead, so it would affect all types of skeletons and wraiths. I don't know if I would want it to affect whites, but I guess maybe I could. Maybe. And I would expand Control Marquee to control any Chaos Monster. So Chaos Monsters would have their specific control spell, just for them. That would give you more reasons to raise it. Then Control Elemental, I think it would change that to Control Mythical, and it would affect, like, legendary beasts like manticores and stuff. It would still affect the elementals, but it would also affect specifically monsters of legendary status. And I feel like that would help even out the charming pool, such that it's, like, more dispersed. As it is, charming is kind of just the way to go, because it works on the most. And under that framework, there would also be plenty of monsters that you just couldn't cast any charming spells on. Like anything that didn't fit into those 4 categories. I would, like, limit charming to maybe, like, sapient beings. So you couldn't charm, like, a rat. Because it's a rat. Where'd that guy go? He's over there. Well, the reinforcements are going to be over here, so, you know what? Whatever, just leave him there. You can't escape your fate, Skelly Boyo. Whack. We're all dead. Go team. Oh gosh. He's just on a rampage. Go team. Gita, take your turn. Do you get turns anymore? Oh my goodness. There she is. She's probably not even gonna reach him though. Yeah, she can't even reach him. Jeez. Go team. Bird had to do it all by himself. Whoop. I missed. I was aiming for the game window, but I clicked the spreadsheet behind it. Kate Shed. Meh. Let's see. No, this way. More skellies. That's a lot of dudes. I do kind of want to scare them. Or maybe possess them. I probably shouldn't be shooting them if I'm going to possess them. Birds. Yeah, I'll have Gita try to teleport in and scare them. Zombies will almost never run on their own, but you can drive them off with an aura spell. You can just chill for a second, okay? I'm trying to do a thing here. We're gonna have some fun with the Zambos. Yeah, I'm gonna scare the rest of them, and I'm gonna possess the other one. And Gita's going to do all of those things because she's the one with the staff. She's the only one who can control zombies. I mean, I guess I could have Altering try to scare them. It's not like he can't. We can finally use the Mongon. Or a dead. Aw, man. Worked on that guy. Worked on that guy. Did not work on that guy. Well then. Cont zombs. Yeah, we do want this one. Oh, come on, guys. What's your problem? Do it again. Get them all. Jeez, it's not working. Really not working. Wah. That one's not fleeing either. Well, I mean, it's the leader. I know it won, but... I wanted to Sterling everybody. Like, including the Zambo. Where do you think you're going, pal? You just stay right where you are. Where look out. Oh, that one fled. Good. Good. Do it again. He got it that one time. The heck? I've gotten so little use out of that thing, I kind of just want to go for it. Can I get all three of these guys in it, though? Nope. There's some mutual exclusivity happening here. There we go. Now he scared him. Now he done scared him. Stare him right in his dead eyes. Yes. Flee. Eh. Now all we need is Gita to succeed hers, and we'll be good. Get him. Come on. Well, we're gonna be smacking the rest of them in the meantime. Oh, if this guy's gonna take 300 years to flee if I don't stand right here. And that's assuming he flees at all. But this one, I want to get Gita all up on his grill. Wow, you're about as good at this as Paris, huh? Over here. Oh, he's not leaving. I guess I'll have to kill him. It just won't go. Come on, man. I think I better hit the one Bird's working on. Make sure that gets done. Altering can take care of himself, probably. Obey me! There, finally. Took some doing, but we got there. Nice. Ew. Hold on a second. I need to put my Wizard Wand back on. Wizard Wand. Alright, now you die. I don't know where the oh, he's over there. Like, way over there. Here you go, Zambo. Protection. The Forge just gotta run all the way over here. we'll patch ourselves up in the meantime. Even Bacon needs it. I don't even know what hurt him, really. I guess he kinda got up in that one zombie's grill, huh? Oh, he doesn't even need healed. He's going. Can't reach. I know, Magita. Oh, hi there, Skelly. Bye. I should have made him walk closer. You know what? No, we'll still do it. We're gonna make the zombies fight this out. Kita, you gotta get out of there, so the zombies can fight. Luckily, she can teleport. Teleport. Right, bud, this is all you. We believe in you. He's going. We've set him up for success. Epic zombie combat. Yeah, I got him! Ah, he did it! He did it! Excellent. Alright, we had some fun with zombies today. And that is going to do it for this stream, for we are now out of time. Goodness. Oh, hey, Zach. 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 How are we on things? My god, we're still just topped off on like everything. Like, Drew, I really haven't been like using spells that much anyway, is kind of it, but you know, whatever, we're doing fine. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you next time with more Aidyn Alt Challenge Run. Hope to see you then. Bye bye!